So, everyone, very good evening, and this is just yet another live. And one of the common question that I have here is, how do I get qualified and quality audience on Facebook? And in today's live, I'm going to just throw some light on how you can practically get in across with a qualified quality audience, and that's very possible. Whereas the online today's market is concerned, specifically where the use of Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube is growing. And today I was with one of my friends, and he said that we, as India, is the second largest country, whereas the usage of social media is concerned. And that's one something which is a very huge number. In fact, it's about 135 millions or so. So imagine today in the total population of 140 crores, if we have such a big usage of social media, and we still say that it's very hard and difficult to find the target audience. The good news is, as on today's period of time, we are in a position to identify the right set of the audience which are there online. We can reach out with them and practically uh, focus them to pull them rather than pushing them for sales. If you are somebody who likes to have pull, type down a chat box pull, because in today's market, is this possible? That's what people say. To be honest, if you surf on with Instagram reels, when you go through your Facebook reels, when you go through your LinkedIn, you will find so many reels coming across with different topics related to cooking, related to hairdressing, related to beauty, related to finance. And in that case, people are seeing uh, these kind of reels. What happens after they see reels? They get interested. So the first is the stage of awareness, the second is the stage of interest, the third is the stage of consideration. They would consider based on what are you discussing with them, and if they find your content has some value in this, they will definitely come to you, because they are looking forward for somebody who can really solve their problem in a big way. Now, the biggest challenge for insurance professionals is we are just into one particular mode, that is push, 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 push for sales. And because of this particular ability of push, 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 people actually get afraid and they try to disconnect a relationship with us. Now, how can we avoid this? Is by giving value addition. Please type down a chat box VA, that's value addition, in case that you want to literally build yourself as an authority. Let people choose you rather than you pushing them for sales. Now, when you add value in their lives by solving up their bigger problems, they find yes, you are different advisor as compared to the other 44 lakh advisors which are available in the market. It may be advisor or it may be any from the bank insurance side. So, end of the day, what is more important is how are we in a position to uh, you know do our positioning as an expert and an authority in the game. So the first stage I said, that is the awareness stage, the second stage is the consideration stage, and the third is the decision stage that practically comes in mind whether to choose you, to meet you or not to meet you. Now, can you really focus out with your right target audience online? The answer to this is yes. In the Facebook there is possibility, in the Instagram there's a possibility, there's a LinkedIn, there is a possibility to practically reach out to the right target audience. The bigger challenge that I see right now is, Amit, where do I find qualified leads? And to be honest, as on today, on internet, you have a possibility to find out all different groups. I teach in my training programs of how do you identify the right groups in which you can market yourself. So, if you are somebody who have yet not attended my training program, the link is going in the video itself, as well as you can find the link in the bio in the description. Just click that link, attend my free webinar where I actually guide you to how to practically reach out to the right target audience What do you do with them so that they feel you as an authority? You can build your brand and credibility. And number three is, how can you automate this entire process? Now, my dear friends, in today's time when the world is moving completely on the online stage, and still if we are completely on the offline model, my dear friend, this is high time where we need to increase our visibility so that people know that you also exist. There are three things which are important for pulling the prospects. Number one is choosing the right set of the audience and increasing the traffic. Second is using a funnel system. What is funnels? Now, for a lot of people, all these things seems to be very technical, but fact of the scenario is, whether we do offline or we do online, we are already using funnels. Now, how is this funnel? For example, when you see some ad on the newspaper, or you see some ad of Amazon or Facebook, do you think that everybody who sees the ad will definitely go and visit the Amazon store? The answer to this is no. So the number of viewers are more, but uh, number of visitor to that platform is less. Finally, the purchase are even less. So ultimately, there is an entire funnel stage from the awareness to consideration and then finally to decision. Same thing happens in the offline world. You meet more number of people, few people are interested and very few are buyers. This is known as a funnel. So you need, the second step is having a funnel, and third is having some great offer. Now, what can you offer to people? Now, there is an entire offer psychology that you can use it so that you are different as compared to just all common ordinary advisors. Now, what can be an offer? Like, for example, when you are there along with me, I will ensure that we update your insurance profile every year on year basis. That's an offer. So generally, we tend to discuss only on the product and the service. Now, I'm saying as an offer that is, once you are a part of my, my community, the first thing I will ensure that you're updated regarding all the new financial products that comes to you, and we will upgrade your financial planning based on the increments that you get. Now, this is something which others don't talk about. They do it, but they don't talk about. So what we need to be practically doing is expressing them something different, right? If you share something different with them, it makes a lot of difference. So along with the sales, you can always say that, if you're going for say education planning, you can say that I'll keep you updated with all the new programs that are coming in the market, or what are the kind of new education certifications that are there related, whatever the dream plan is all about. I will keep you updated with the new financial products that will help you to be upgrading and updating your portfolio. I will ensure that your servicing does not really take any kind of stroll. So when you add this kind of perceived value, you are as it is doing it, but there is a value to it, right? There's a value to it. Now, no, though everything is become automated, but still, when you're putting your efforts into it, it can be expressed as a perceived value. Amit, what is so different about it? What difference will it make? Let me give you this example. When you buy a credit card, what do they say? When you go for this particular credit card, the annual fees is say 3,000 rupees. Along with this 3,000, we give you two vouchers per week, per quarter, so that you can use it at airport lounges. Generally, there one particular plate is costing 1,500 rupees. So if you are getting 8 vouchers, so you are getting a total worth rupees 12,000 rupees. That is what they say. Sir, along with this, we give you 4 railway lounges also. So you can enjoy your leisure time at railway. Now, whether you go or you don't go, that's a different story. But they are offering this as a benefit. Sir, we also offer you as a reward point. Every 100 rupees spent, we will give you 25 paise or 2.5, whatever the entire benefit is all about. So end of the day, everyone is selling with the offer. But the unfortunate aspect is, as an insurance professional, we have been never trained to discuss anything about the offer side, and these are all some of the skills that we all can learn. And if you are willing to learn more, you can click down to the link which is there in the description. Join my free webinar where I'll be discussing this step-by-step process. And regularly I keep on conducting. Today we have more than 15,000 community members where I serve them. And be associated. If you have yet not joined my community in Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn, please go and subscribe to my channel so that whenever I'm live, you will come to know about it. And if you want me certain answers to be given on certain questions, please do write in your comment boxes and in the description. I'll be super happy and excited to help you with the questions that you have. And lovely, it is really nice being being live with each and everyone. So if I can just type down in the chat box hi, so let me just have a hi and recognize you over here so that we can communicate. And if you want any kind of answers to be given right now, you can even ask me about this question. It would be really great. Lovely. Thank you so much, Saran. I can see you. Raja Ram Priyadarshini, hi, good to see you. Thank you so much for writing hi. And yes, CL Me Nihal 1614, hi, thank you so much for being here. And yes, if you have any kind of questions, you can ask me. Sir, hope you're doing good. Yes, thank you so much. I'm really doing good, and it has really been great serving the entire insurance community. Yes, Arun, hi, thank you so much for writing hi. And yes, this is the time where I actually be along with you and keep on answering any kind of questions that you have or any kind of support that you require as an insurance community. It's a lovely community, iChampions Hub, that we all meet together being into the community. And if you are somebody who's yet not into the training programs which are conducted by us, I would request you to please attend the free webinars which are there, and let's work together and build some better financial awareness in the entire country. Till that time, sir, please explain how to sell insurance to face. Sir, today we have 9 o'clock. No, today we don't have 9 o'clock. Today is Wednesday. We generally have Monday nights 9 o'clock. That's our inner circle call. So somebody asked me how CL Me Nihal, please explain how to sell insurance face to face. So let's understand, the first stage is appreciation. When we appreciate people about giving us some time, or maybe if there is a good office or a good place, the first is the appreciation. Second, introducing yourself and your purpose. So for example, if I have to go and talk to people, I would say thank you so much for giving me your valuable time. In fact, I'm here in this business because of my story, so you can always relate to your story. Generally I talk to people like this, that when I started working in my life started working, my salary was 5,500 rupees. I started with a job at Cipla. And after 3 years, I was the area manager South Bombay after 2 years. And after 3 years, I thought that I should resign. So I resigned. And the last day when I resigned, I calculated all my salary slips, and it was 4.3 lakh rupees earned in 3 years period of time. I'm talking way back in 2002. It has now been nearly 22 years for me in insurance industry. So while my last day, when I saw that my bank balance was only 30,000, I started thinking about what did I do with the balance amount. And that day I realized that my brother, my friends used to tell me to save money, but I did not. So I decided there are so many professionals like me who do not ever think about saving, and they're busy in their own lifestyle, enjoying every moment of life. And I did a mistake, and I don't want anybody else to be conducting or doing this kind of a mistake. So I'm there in this business because there's a need of saving. What's your opinion about this? So I generally ask their opinion, and they say, yes, I think that savings are important. And that starts with my call. And once that is there, then I ask them about their needs, their requirements. And finally, the last thing is, once they understand that you need to have a planning. When I say, they don't believe, but when they say, they believe. And that's where the entire model starts. That what do you think about future planning? What do you think about savings? What do you think about, in my YouTube? Please go and check it out. There is a video on how I sold 24 lakh rupees premium in the matter of just 15 minutes. So, possibly I do not have the video right now accessible to me right now, but please go and check it out my YouTube channel, and you will be understanding about the step-by-step process of how do I conduct a call, and probably that will help you. I hope I've answered your question. And if anybody else has any kind of question and you need to me answering something, you can you can ask me at this moment, and do keep on attending the live, and you can even see the recordings if whenever you find so. And it would be really great learning with my whatever experiences that I have over a period of last 22 odd years in helping insurance professional taking their business from a completely next level. And now we help insurance professionals to take their business from offline to online. So, life insurance advisors, general insurance advisors, even mutual fund advisors and equity advisors, they attend these particular programs on regular basis. There's a process and the system that we have created to support and help the insurance professionals to take their business at the next level. Lovely. So, it's really lovely. Thank you so much, and let's see you in my upcoming webinars. If you're somebody who's going to be attending the webinar, who have been knowing me, not knowing me, and if you're attending the webinar, type down a chat box I, so that I know that you are somebody who will be attending the webinar, which is the link. The link is there in the description. It's going to be happening tomorrow night 9 p.m. That's Thursday night 9 p.m. and Sunday mornings, I think 11 a.m. That's the time of the webinar, and you can definitely join in to have the entire scoop. Thank you so much, and bye bye. God bless. All the best.